I here? I think I'm here. Let's see. All right, the controller is working. Ethan got his little Dick Tracy watch. Let's see. All right, that sounds kind of, sit there and look at little screen and watch and see all this craziness on the screen. And let's switch over here. Here? I should be here. What's going on, Drew? I changed the title just in case. I mean, just so you know. Man, I gotta say, the other day, we were, talking about, kind of how sad it is, like when you get to the end of the game and all. And I went after the stream. I said I was gonna end of the stream over there. Yeah, I was getting. I got that buggy that I hadn't picked, that I hadn't gotten. I don't know, since when I was playing the game. The first few times. I mean, back when it came out on, when it originally came out, the first few hundred times. I don't know how many times I played this game through. But back on the original system. But but I think it was a PS2, wasn't it? I can't tell you how many times I played it through. But I come back on here because after I ended the stream, I just let the game pause and I was watching. I got into watching a few videos. Uh, download Rumble, watch stuff on Rumble. It's really good, really good. Um, Rumble is going pretty good, but I was watching some videos, and when I came back here, and when I realized, I come back and was like, well, I got to go and take the character. I got to take CJ back over to where he belongs. Well, man, when I got back on there, it was like, and there was nobody, and I wasn't streaming. Man, it was bad. Well, I mean, it was kind of sad. I don't honestly, as much as I love this game, I don't think I could ever play it if I'm not streaming. All right, I gotta go. Here we go.
True Gaming HD. Welcome to my channel. True Gaming HD. Yeah, I fell asleep yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured.
True Gaming
Yeah,
HD.
man.
You hear about Borderlands 4 releasing 2 weeks earlier though?
I saw that you had posted something on there, and I saw something about a trailer, but I didn't. Or what's it? A trailer or no? I think it was somebody somebody involved in it was doing some kind of a thing on it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I hope Borderlands is good, and I hope that's good news for GTA.
True Gaming HD. Mafia Old Country gameplay coming in 1 week too, so probably get a release date by then.
All right, that's cool. A release date for Mafia, or the one we're all waiting for? That other one that I keep forgetting what it's called.
You violated my sphere!
Uh-huh. I did. You missed going and getting the dynamite. Hmm.
Woolsey?
Oh, Carl.
You could at least turn the lights on.
Oh, I thought I had. But this window here must let some light in.
Yeah, this perfect right here. This what we gonna plan the heist at.
Anyone else coming?
Nah,
Couldn't we have done this in my office?
you gotta have a secret place to plan shit like this. That's just how it's done.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. So, what do we do?
I guess we gotta make a plan.
Speaking of plans, do you have the layout to Caligula's casino?
Shit. Nah.
Nightbot.
I guess
Welcome
I
to my channel.
Meeting adjourned?
Nightbot.
Meeting adjourned.
Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
Mhm. Okay. I don't have a camera. I guess. Bit
Jacking your sorry ass, punk.
So you think we're gonna get Mafia release date in the next one?
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
That's a Hustler. I thought it was a Hot Nut.
True Gaming HD. Well, it was confirmed by the devs. They even released a little teaser that a gameplay trailer for the game is coming May 8th. Better time than any for a release date, I'd guess. Could be wrong though.
Okay.
He's so down for the hood, he ignored me.
Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna do. When they're gonna. When we're gonna find out about GTA. I'd like to know more about Mafia and about Borderlands, but they're not on my absolutely gonna buy game. They're not on my absolutely gonna buy list.
Stay off the crack, man.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
Put that weapon away, sir. This is a public building.
Well, I just wanted to kill
Can I help
everybody.
you, sir?
I'd like to see the architectural plans for the Caligula's casino, please.
Okay, sir. Are you aware that the reproduction of such plans is prohibited?
Yeah, I'm only after some reference.
You'll find the plans on the top floor.
True Gaming HD. Mafia Old Country, I have no doubt I will buy, but only when it's cheap, like £20 maybe. As for Borderlands, I don't know, cause I need to try the other 3 and all its DLC, so I still got Borderlands games to play.
Oh, I've played all of the Borderlands. Not all the way through. I wonder if this will work. I guess not. Well, maybe so.
Everybody out. This is not a drill.
Nightbot. Ready to fire, sir.
Out of my way!
You know, you might ask, how did he know to set the fire alarm going? It's because I'm psychotic.
Where are those damn firemen?
Don't worry, Michael and Trevor. They're just putting on their costumes. They'll be here in a minute.
You messing with a maniac! Yeah, fool!
Franklin's still being green. He's still being the thug over there. He's still being one of the NPCs.
We got him inside. For me, huh?
Franklin's still being one of the NPCs here, so, and Michael and Trevor are busy putting on their costumes.
Nightbot. Laughing but is a sin.
Ow! He killed me. That's not fair.
Where are those damn firemen?
I done explained it. CJ's still being an extra in this game. Yeah, CJ. Franklin. Michael and Trevor are getting their uniform, getting in the costume.
You wanna do this? CJ.
He's in my sight.
You want to get killed, Buster? Fire, fool! I hope you got. You want me to stop, huh?
You're asking for...
Everybody having a good time, huh?
Okay, see if I can make it out of here. Make it to a car. Any car. Get on. Well, hopefully not a cop car. Hey, learn how to drive. He says while running over the crowd.
You fucked my car!
Oh man, I was too close to the car when it went.
Where are those damn firemen?
Huh?
Right between the...
It's on now. Get bucked on, huh? Huh?
Like a rabbit.
What's this, huh? Blame society. Look, nobody fucks with CJ.
You see that?
Ow.
See that?
Who you think you fucking with? What, fool?
Oh, what happened?
I ain't backing down, bitch.
Oh no.
Dickhead.
What had happened was
Hey, watch it, buddy. I get it in my sights.
Fool, huh?
You know your at-homes?
can I go through here? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. 99 100. Makes sense to me. Shh. Bees and
Get
peas.
this film developed for Woozy. You got it, CJ. Good work.
True Gaming HD. Ag.
Is this thing on?
Happy New Year to you too.
Modify the perennial. You know, the station wagon. Modified that. Looks kind of cool for a station wagon.
Guns and ammo, all top quality.
Yeah. So you're saying we should know the release date for we should know the release date for Mafia
Fun.
and
You're carrying enough there, buddy.
I don't think so. Leave me alone. We should know the release date for Mafia within a week, right? And then GTA within a week after that. I know you said it. I heard you.
True Gaming HD. Yeah, don't take my word for it, but I do think they will let us know about a release on the 8th. Just pure guessing, LOL.
Perfect for killing, pure and simple.
Well, you know more about it than I do.
See you again soon.
No wonder. I'm gonna try this with the
True Gaming HD. I'm really hoping we get something about 6 though within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Now we should. I mean, earnings call is on the 15th, isn't it? So I think we'd hear something between now and then.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face. True Gaming HD. It's crazy how months ago I was talking about if the game isn't being talked about in May it'll be delayed. Now it's May already and I'm nervous AF.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we'll know soon.
True Gaming HD. You get to it wilding from this, I think. Doing this improves your gun skills.
You do what? Oh, okay. Yeah, doing, and I'm doing it with the mouse. Much more accurate. I'm kind of doing a little bit of, not all the extra stuff, but some of it. Kind of thinking, you know, about, I don't know, I'm kind of halfway considering actually going the route of the girlfriend thing with the girlfriend that we have to get over here instead of just shooting her. Hey, that's not fair. Why would I have to reload? Reloading's not fair. Pistol challenge passed. I'm just that good. Oh boy, micro SMG.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. True Gaming HD. When a car explodes in a garage, it's possible to repair it by walking away, letting the garage door close, then let it open again.
Yeah. What I would advise though is do not try that with your mother's car. I'm pretty sure.
Keep on shooting at the car, rinse and repeat.
I would advise that you did not try that with your mother's car. Don't try that at home. I mean, if you survived the explosion and the fire and all that's coming.
Man, YouTube keeps censoring my comments, so the things I say make no sense, LOL.
You probably wouldn't survive your mother. Hey, put that back. Not all of it. It's the piece that I didn't shoot. You guys quit shooting my target. That's not fair. I don't like it. Micro SMG challenge passed. I did it. I'm good. I'm awesome. I'm amazing.
True Gaming HD. Anyways, what I was trying to say is weapon skill in this game also counts if you're hitting automobiles. So
Yeah.
politely giving it lead in a garage and letting it repair itself is a good way to get skill.
Yeah. I still, you know, I still want to say don't do that at home. It's a shotgun, fellas. It's not really all that accuracy based. I don't know how you keep missing with the shotgun, but you know, well, okay. You do that.
True Gaming HD. Yeah, no, you'd get a hefty fine and probably a prison sentence too, but I guess the scarier thing is like you said. Your mother being mad at you. Nightbot.
Yes.
Ready to foyer, sir.
Now this is gonna be difficult. And this one's gonna come down to luck. Because everybody has the same reload speed. You don't have to be accurate. I'm just barely ahead of
True
Boost.
Gaming HD.
Ooh.
Son, WTF are you doing? Is that a shotgun in your hand? Why are you blowing up our station wagon? Skills, mother, I need M.
Ha ha!
True Gaming HD. Training to be a og.
What happens after this one? Is this the last one? Or I got heavy weapons. Use rocket launchers in the gun range. That makes sense. Let's do that.
True Gaming HD. No clue, haven't done these since 2021. LOL.
What? Oh, yeah. You are supposed to know everything GTA related.
True Gaming HD. Love the Hollywood AKCJ is using there though. True Gaming HD. LOL, I'm so sorry, I'll do better next time. True Gaming HD. But yeah, that thing has no recoil.
Nice. That's just because CJ's that good. And he's strong enough to hold it. You know, you don't have to worry about no recoil. I've completed the ammunition challenge. Is there a car out there? Pistol skill, gangster level, reach, long, lock-on range.
True Gaming HD. I saw a video online of this lady shooting a Desert Eagle and the kickback knocked the weapon right in her face. Did not know it was that powerful. Night
Yeah, I've seen people
Laughinbot is a
doing
synth.
that. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Quote.
yeah, it does have a, it is a heavy round. You can now wield 2 pistols simultaneously. You can now move while aiming.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal. True Gaming HD. Like, can you imagine firing off a 50 calories or something? I'd dislocate my shoulder.
Yeah, a 50 caliber pistol. I mean, it's not the same as firing off a rifle, but it is still it's still
abuse of the voice bot
gonna
may
have
result
some
in
kick.
being timed out or banned.
Still gonna have a lot of kick, and it's gonna do a lot of damage to whatever it hits. You know, the heavy sniper in GTA, that's a 50 caliber sniper rifle.
https://thelaughfinSD Oregon Creator Spring.com/listing/ British Kid Product equals and https://thelaughfinSD Oregon Creator Spring.com/listing/ British Kid Product equals.
Should I go? I guess I need to. Should I try and wine and dine this, the girl, or just shoot her? And why can't I want to bring a wrecker in here and haul this thing out.
Now, I know you blind, man, but you gotta see this.
Very clever. So what's the prognosis?
True Gaming
Is this just
HD.
going to be extremely difficult?
Yeah, it's crazy how our characters can spring with that thing and do tactical roles, but yet they can also hold miniguns, so why not, I guess, lol. Nightbot. Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, farms will get even more salted awful.
Security consists of CCTV, a key code access, and in places, a swipe card.
Hey, are you pointing again?
Oh, my bad. Have it.
Ah, don't worry. It's good practice for when we finally get a crew in on this.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, boss, this arrived for CJ.
Hey! Damn, man. Now we seen the plan.
Well, then we've got our first recruit. Come on in and shut the door.
Yeah.
All right, cool. This the security card reader that Zero sent over. Now
True Gaming
HD. Get one of those cards.
I'm interested in how they're gonna deal with heavy weapons in GTA 6, cause they're going down Red Dead 2's route where you can only hold 2 weapons at a time and things like that. More realistic.
Yeah, well,
Nightbot.
I think Red Dead you can hold 3, I believe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face.
I think.
True
Or
Gaming
was it?
HD. Wonder how it's gonna work.
I don't know. So, should I go and, like, should I go and wine and dine her or just shoot her?
Check that out.
I'm gonna use a Rolls Royce to go and stalk her.
True Gaming HD.
But
I imagine you can't store a minigun in your booth or anything, so really interested. And your Red Dead was 3 pistol and 2 other long weapons. True Gaming HD.
yeah,
Wine and dine.
yeah, that's. I was thinking that it's not, you know, it's different. I normally just kill her. She won't notice a Rolls Royce following her.
True Gaming HD.
Another
I'm sure
shift
you get
over.
some
See
sort
you
of ability
tomorrow.
how of her too, I think.
I don't know.
Nightman. For all the
It's
working
much
glitches
quicker
on
to
Fallout
do,
4,
you
go
know,
your
just to kill her, but
www.youtube.com/w.youtube.com/watch?b=b
now I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm just saying, you know, that line that Wade. Yeah, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying we should kill this. Talking about Ashley, talking about Cowboy's girlfriend.
Look where you going.
True Gaming HD. Well, I googled it and I couldn't find anything about abilities, but I did find that if you wear a gimp suit it'll guarantee you a coffee date, further boosting your relationship, so there's that, lol.
No. To wear the gimp suit on the date? Yeah, me too. I'm waiting for her to move.
You are not moving when you should be.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
True Gaming HD. Might make things faster, but if you want to take your time you can do that also. True Gaming HD. Otherwise you may as well make her eat lead, lol.
Yeah. I think I want to try to, at least, you know, I'm going to try to go the slow route. Maybe, you know, might do the gimp suit, see how that goes. Then I'd have to dress him again. Well, I guess I ought to take him and go get him some new clothes anyway. True, cover your eyes. Um, Isn't there supposed to be a trigger in here?
True Gaming HD. Red marker there.
I didn't see it.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
Hey, move it, why don't ya?
She's up there, and if I go any closer, she's gonna get spooked. And why are you driving my car? And now she's blocking up traffic up there. Let's see if I see the marker this time. I don't know how I didn't hit it. Just walking around. Crew, when you come over to the States, are you going to go to Vegas just to ride the zip line down here and down this road? Okay, now. I mean, I walked up and walked around her, you know, and walked into the little dressing room with her. See if I can. I don't see anything on the mini map. I don't see a marker. There's a marker here.
Wow, it's nice
Okay.
and tight.
I'm sure you'll squeeze in just
Nightbot.
fine. Let's have a look.
Check out the remake of Laughlin's very first video here, https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=wmx1ygl feature &
I'll be
v.
in a short while.
Did you cover your eyes, True?
True Gaming HD. I love how he always keeps the glasses and hat on, lol.
Yeah. I'll take the little roadster. I don't think I bought that house. I thought about something. You know, back when I did that mission with Catalina, I should have actually done that twice so that I could get get two versions of that car. Because there's a mission coming up where I could use a throwaway bulletproof car, everything proof car. I mean, it's a little, I mean, I wouldn't really have to do much. All I would have to do was move that car out of the way, go put it someplace, put it in another garage, and then do the same mission, you know, again, fail it in the same way and park that car in the garage again. And I would have had two of them. And that way I wouldn't have to worry about having to leave one behind. Yes, I know. I am thinking about starting up a save file and going far enough into the game to get to 9s and AKs. Get that car. Get that everything proof car, put it in the garage, save the game, go do the fire truck missions, get fireproof, save the game, and then go do the racetrack, get the money, save the game, and
Careful, piggy. This one's mine. Choke on this, asshole. Mano a mano.
I am busy. Save the game, and that way when I get to that point in the game,
Come on in. I'm ready for you.
when I get to that point in the game, and then
Spit it out,
I can
filthy
just
worm.
load that save, and
Hey, if you good, I'll punish you more.
Oh, Benny,
he's had some experience with this. I mean, they Catalina for a while. Anyway, I can just get to that point in the game. I can load that game. You guys wouldn't have to sit through any of that, and I could already have the money and that one car, and not have gotten any further in the game. Because once I do the fire truck missions, I gain a lot of money. I'll get uptown. Get back there.
That's a fine ride. Hit the beat. I know, you heard me.
You know, 9s and AKs is not very far into the game.
True Gaming HD. BTW shut up laughin' LOL.
Oh, well.
These shoes are so expensive.
What? You happen to look at the title?
True Gaming HD. I see that title LOL.
Hey, brother, nice ride.
If you're watching on Rumble, the title is a little bit different because, well, on YouTube I have it as True's favorite number. Because, you know, True loves being called a 13-year-old British kid. For what, six and
True
a half
Gaming
years
HD.
now?
I really don't shut up laughin' LOL.
I don't think she's home now, is she? You know, I think I'm gonna do the gimp suit. I'll do the gimp suit, see how she does. Okay. No, that's good enough. Let's go.
Pushing a woman around?
Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, let's take that. I'll take that. Let's go. See ya.
Get off me!
I'll take this phone.
So much money.
I don't think she's...
This little chink's making me angry.
Man, I had to go bumping a cop.
Why are you running away?
Tie me up and spank me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what you
I
meant.
need a better animal.
Shit. I'm on him. That all you got?
No, I got to go.
Need backup.
My car!
No, there's no train comes while I'm in here.
True Gaming HD. Oh boy, to think in another world if Hillary Clinton didn't get annoyed in 04 we would have saw that. Would have given so many 7-year-olds PTSD.
Just move along.
Yeah, you know, they basically, in the original, they just basically kind of took out the trigger, and then they had to go back and remove the whole thing anyway. Because people, I don't really know how they modded a PlayStation 2 game. I did, but they did. Okay, should I go and? He's got regular clothes on now. Go see what.
True Gaming HD. I think an absolute highlight as to how messy this remaster's launch was the fact that people still found a hot coffee trigger in the code LOL. They never got
Yeah.
rid of it even in this version.
Well, they got rid of it, but I think this one is kind of. I think what I believe happened was the the mobile version was based on the actual, on the first version, not the one with a hot coffee removed, because like I said, they people found a way to trigger that mission, even with the trigger taken out of it. So they had to go and redo it so that it wasn't in there, because people complained. I guess I gotta go back and not be here because she's, not here.
True Gaming HD. There are still copies out there with hot coffee in it. The
Yeah.
version 1 PS2 copies the original releases still have the mini game in it and they are worth hundreds.
Yeah. Hey, this is my truck. They just had it parked there. So some say.
True Gaming HD. I still love the fact that the Statue of Liberty in GTA 4 is Hillary Clinton's face holding a cup of hot coffee. Love Rockstar sometimes LOL.
Yeah, they had a sense of humor. That truck, that one when I was young, I had a Hot Wheels version of that. It was one of my favorite ones. Actually, I had found it. It was in kind of rough shape, and so I painted it painted it with whatever I had. It looked rough, but it was one of my favorites. So that's why that truck kind of that one's kind of special. My Hot Wheels didn't have a chopped top, but Hot Wheels are Matchbox. This one was one of my favorites.
Remember, liking and sharing
And
helps
my
the channel
sister
out a great deal. True
found
Gaming
this
HD.
and bought it.
Man, I
and
just
sent it
hope
to me.
after GTA 6 they go back to smaller projects. Can you imagine if they'd make smaller games but pack twice as much detail into them? Would be amazing.
Well, it wouldn't take them 11, 12 years to put a game out.
True Gaming HD. Nice laughin'. Used to have a few Hot Wheels myself.
Do I get an apology?
Man, I had a few hundred Hot Wheels.
I'm sorry, am I invisible?
But somewhere along the lines, they got stolen.
If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face. True Gaming HD. You reckon any of them would be worth anything now?
Yeah. And
It's just a gap.
we had a Matchbox. One of us did. I think my brother had it. It was really old.
True Gaming HD.
But
stolen. That sucks, man, sorry.
Yeah. By the time we found out what it was worth, it had gotten broken. A little Matchbox dump truck. It was really old. Worth a good bit of money. But it had gotten broken. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna try and take her on a date.
Hiya, honey.
Hey, sexy lady.
Wine and dine me, baby.
No problem if that's what you want.
True Gaming HD. I've got some cards I used to collect all in a book protected. They're 12 years old or so
tried
and
to
are in
steal
mint
my
condition.
stolen car.
Nightmare. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
I don't think she likes this place.
It's the quality of the rubber that makes a good match.
Uh-huh, yeah.
True Gaming HD. Doubt they're worth anything though. The cards were part of these weird toys that got discontinued. I did look up the price of them and a lot of them are going for like 50p, so not a lot.
Well, I mean, it kind of depends. Some things get, you know, they get their cult following. I guess, you know, I would think it'd be something like, she has not given me anything. I think some of them are like, I don't know, you'd think that there'd be things like, you know, it'd be kind of like movies. Some movies didn't hit very well when they, you know, when they launched, but people love them now.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Okay, we're not going to the airport. Tell me something that you do like. Alright, so this suit area does seem to suit her.
You really know how to excite a girl.
Nightbot. Ready to foyer, sir.
See if she likes this. I think she likes it. You're not throwing anything at me.
That was ever so romantic. Hey! I've got to head back now. A double ender has more uses, I find.
Keep talking.
Okay. He likes that place. He doesn't like airport food.
True Gaming HD. I don't know if you've ever seen The Shawshank Redemption, but that is a great example of a film that didn't do too great when released but is loved today. Didn't get a lot of tickets sold in theaters.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if there are games that are like that. I mean, you know, like card games, collectible stuff. I mean, I know there are games, you know, with physical cartridges and there's physical copies of games that are worth a lot more now than they were.
I'll call you, honey.
Bye.
Nightbot. Laughinbot is a synth. Nightbot.
Oh, you hit me.
Quote.
There are some Nintendo games that are worth a boatload of money.
True Gaming HD. Man, that is annoying. Some people do actually want to buy the game just for playing it, not for collector's value. So
Yeah.
paying a fortune for a retro game isn't always the way to go. Emulate LOL.
Well, yeah, if you're actually wanting to play it, then don't buy it. Don't buy the physical copy. That.
Millie, what's up?
Hey, Carl. Just called to say that last night was terrific.
Likewise, baby. Likewise.
Listen, I thought about that little scheme you told me about. Don't worry, I haven't told anybody, not even my mom. I've left the key card and the door code in my bedroom.
Millie, girl, You will not regret this.
I know,
Okay.
because I'm getting a cut, right?
Oh, for sure, baby, for sure. I'm gonna do you right.
Okay, you got it.
And Gigi.
Push me, man.
Okay. Let me save the game. Yeah, if you don't want to buy, if you want to play the game, don't buy. Don't buy an old physical. Don't buy a collector's edition
True
because
Gaming HD.
you might
You're
mess it
not
up.
giving her a cut, lol.
Well, I didn't give her a bullet. Yeah, so yeah, if you're buying a retro game to play it, you're buying something that's buying a collector's version of a game because you want to play it. Don't do that.
True Gaming HD. Some old Pokemons are worth more than a PS5.
Yeah. Don't yeah. If you want to play one of the old Pokemon games or whatever, emulate it. And if you want to buy it, buy it. If you want to emulate it, emulate it. If you want to play it, emulate it. Because if you emulate it, then you're not going to you emulate it, you're not going to run any chances of hurting it. I found an old game one time, one that we had been looking for years. Didn't even know what it was until me and my brother had played it a long time ago, and we didn't know what it was until we described it to a friend, and he told us it was called Azure Dreams. And that it was a really rare game. We actually found it at was it FX? FX Games or something. It and Game Exchange, I think, are under the same company. Basically it's a retro video game store. Yeah, it was expensive. My brother got it. I had Monster Rancher 4, and I gave it to my sister, and she pawned it. And come to find out, I saw it at Game Exchange, and they wanted, I don't remember how much they wanted. I mean, it wasn't like $700 or something, but it was a lot more than I thought it was worth. I thought I see Monster Rancher, I'll pick up another copy, but then I realized that I saw the price tag. Well, maybe not. I think it was the price of probably something like $60.
My fault entirely.
And you could buy a new game for that. So emulated it. Azure Dreams had this. It was kind
True
of
Gaming HD.
similar in a way to.
I do think if we keeps new games today in good condition, will they be expensive later on? Part of me feels like maybe, the other part maybe not. True Gaming
Well, it kind
HD.
of depends.
Cause digital gaming is a common thing now, you can just buy it for a cheaper digital price than physical.
I mean, it kind of depends. Like, well, some games you buy the disc. The only thing the disc is just you plug it in there and it tells the machine download this. The game isn't really on the disc. If you don't have internet, you're not gonna get the game. But and that disc, of course, isn't going to be worth anything really in the future. But some games, some disc, yeah, I think they will be. I think there are going to be in the future. There are going to be games that people are gonna want that are physical copies. Because I mean, think about it. We don't have we don't. I mean, I'm not playing on the Super Nintendo, but there are Super Nintendo cartridges that are worth a lot of money. If you had a Super Nintendo, probably wouldn't be playing on it. Man.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel
Now,
out
the
a
thing
great
about
deal.
why we remembered Azure Dreams is because you have these little, you're playing this little character, and you basically have these. It's kind of similar to like Pokemon. You got these little monsters that you can train, and you can. The only thing, you can move around this little town, and you can go into this tower, and the tower is different every time you go into it. You go and you go up as far as you can go, and then you're trying to get to the top of the tower, but you go as far as you can go, and then you go back home or die. I don't remember what happens when you die, but um, there was a glitch in the game where, I mean, while you're in the tower, you can there you will find on occasion you'd find eggs, and you could either hatch the egg in the tower, and that monster would fight along would fight along with you. I mean, you start off with a monster, um, but when you come across this egg, you can hatch that egg and it'll fight for you while you're in the tower. But once you went home, it was gone. Or you could put the egg in your bag, carry it home, and hatch it at home, and then you could have it, that monster, from then on. But there was a little kind of a glitch in the game that was
Nightbot.
pretty cool.
If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley
Like if
face.
you and your monsters leveled up. So but it had hush, CJ. There was this little glitch where like, say for example, it takes 2 experience points to go from level 1 to level 2, but then it takes 8 experience points to go from level 2 to level 3, and then bigger and bigger and bigger and whatever on up. But it only takes 2 experience points to go from level 1 to level 2. And you suddenly dump, a bunch of experience points on that, into this character, into this little monster. Well, the little monster, what it would do, it wouldn't take out the 2 and then take out the 8 next level, and then the whatever for the next level, and whatever for the next level. Shush. It would just divide whatever it was, however many you got. You got 8 billion, and it would divide that by 2. So you would be a level 4 billion. Your little character would be level 4 billion. So what we would do is we would, with a new monster, we would go up as far as we could go, as far as our our bigger monster could go, and that would be able to to stand on its own and not not get killed, at least as far as we thought it we could. We would set down we would take the new monster out at level 1, set it in the little corner, and tell the other monster to go kill stuff, or we would go kill stuff. You kill one monster, and now this little level 1 just blew up, because you're getting experience points at whatever, at level 200 or whatever it was that you were, or your monster was, and it's divided by whatever, however many experience points it needed. It would, it would go into this little monster, and that little monster would divide that by however many points it took to go to level 2, and give you that many experience levels. It was an amazing little glitch, and yeah, we exploited it. I mean, hope I explained it well enough. But anyway, that was a cool little game. Unfortunately, I don't think they ever made a second game.
It seemed impossible to keep a secret around here. I would have thought the size of the room would keep the numbers down.
Hey, speak up! We can't hear you back here!
I appreciate your input, but please, fuck off!
What'd he say?
He said fuck off. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, what are you still doing here?
I live here.
Oh, okay, you can stay.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, where's the coffee and donuts?
Okay, look. I'm gonna go shut off the city's power source. Wooz, look after these fools for me.
Okay. Now, the important thing to remember with a plan like this is that nothing can go wrong.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Nothing at all.
True Gaming HD. Cool, he kept the janitor along and helped him secure retirement.
Yeah. I'll let that go. All right. Whee!
Horn dog!
Get in the plane on the end of the runway. I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Well, you ain't nothing but I forget. Fly the aircraft to the jump point over the dam. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and I don't know what that has to do with anything. But Elvis thought it did. I ain't gonna reach the Corona at this point. Going like this. I am still below it. Alright, now I'm above it. Whee! I didn't do this. Wherever that lands, it ain't my fault. Weren't me. Nobody saw me. You can't prove anything. Where am I going? Oh, there. I was trying. I got a knife.
True Gaming HD. Man, I cannot stop watching the GTA 6 trailer. I still cannot believe they dropped it. Like the game actually exists now, it's bananas.
Well, the game, it does exist in some form anyway. Get back on the damn quay. Yeah. That's what it says.
True Gaming HD. Been like 500 days and I'm still like OMG, this is actually GTA 6.
It only seemed like 500 years, we know. My aunt one time got a, she kind of got a kick out of the news.
Any sign of him yet?
Nightbot. Laughing bot is egg. Sin.
They were talking about, they were having some kind of a problem with the gates on the dam.
Nightbot. Quote. True Gaming HD. Well, another 500 days and hopefully we'll be playing the remaster.
And you know, they were doing some kind of a report on the took all my weapons. That ain't even fair.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
The cops are on the way. This thrill seeker ain't gonna escape.
What?
Nightbot. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying. Nightbot. Don't forget to check out the British Kid T, smiley face, https://thelaughfinst Oregon creator spring.com/listing/British
Anyway,
Kid product equals
yeah,
and
they said something about, you know, like they were trying to fix the problem, but the damn gates keep
British
falling.
Kid product equals.
My aunt thought that was the funniest thing. How do I still have charges if I don't have my
Any sign of
weapons?
him yet?
Not yet, but we've locked the quay entrance and the cops are on the way.
We got a light saying there's been a break-in. We need more men in here.
You just a bitch.
Nightbot. Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, Carms will get even more salted awful.
Yeah, but he won't know it. He ain't been in here forever.
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
Hey! The cops are on the way. This thrill seeker ain't gonna escape. We got a light saying there's been a break-in.
You gonna come back down soon?
Ain't no break-in.
Shit, they must have took a wrong turn someplace. What the Oh, shit, somebody done locked the hatch.
We've got him trapped. There's no way off that ledge.
Never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. I said you was high class. Whatever, you see that? Come on. Turn. Well, we got about 10 minutes. I think we're gonna call it about here. Barely see the glass here on. Yeah, this one's in Vice City. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut it short because I got to go and I think I might as well. All I'm gonna do is land, save the game, and shut it off anyway. So I guess I might as well go ahead and shut her off right here. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here next time. Have a great night. Laughing boy out. Bye-bye. And True is still a 13-year-old British kid.
True Gaming HD. Have a good night, Laughin'.
I had to put one more in. Y'all take care. We'll catch you then.
True Gaming HD. Shut.